End of Tether. Harry foamed at the mouth over removed from reality op-ed after quitting job advice. Prince Harry has been blasted in a devastating op-ed, with a royal expert calling his recent comments removed from reality. The blistering comments come after the Duke of Sussex, 37, supported job resignations during the pandemic during a mental health talk. During an interview with Fast Company magazine, Harry said job resignations during the pandemic aren't all bad while promoting his mental health-focused startup BetterUp. However, the royals' comments got a significant amount of backlash, including from royal expert Daniela Elza, who made the comedic connection between the Duke and Marie Antoinette. Referencing Harry's encouragement to search elsewhere if a job does not bring them joy, Ms. Elza said, "In those 3 words he could not have sounded more removed from reality than if he had started talking about cake. Let's just take a moment here to reflect on the fact these sage words about work are coming from a man who has had a job in the private sector for 15 months. Who previously had only ever been employed for the family business and the army. A man who until July last year had only ever lived in places provided for him by his gangan or the military. And a man who received millions of dollars from his dear papa up until the age of about 35 years old." These brutal comments come after Prince Harry stated the people who left their jobs during the pandemic inspired a cultural shift which needs to be celebrated. He said, "In fact, it is a sign that with self-awareness comes the need for change. Many people around the world have been stuck in jobs that didn't bring them joy, and now they're putting their mental health and happiness first. This is something to be celebrated." As Chief Impact Officer at BetterUp, Harry hopes to promote mental fitness in the workplace, continuing work he's done promoting mental health for years. "We're just at the beginning of the mental health awakening," he said. "This work has never been more important because people are finally paying attention." Prince Charles has received a polling boost at a time when his charity is in crisis and he has faced criticism from his second son, Prince Harry. The Prince of Wales is in positive territory for the first time in almost 18 months in a crucial measure of support, whether or not he will make a good king. The data comes after Queen Elizabeth II experienced a health scare in October and November, triggering questions over the transfer of power from mother to son. Research by YouGov showed 34% of people felt he would make a good king, compared to 33% who didn't. The last time he had net positive numbers against that particular measure was June 2020, prior to the broadcast of Season 4 of The Crown, which recreated his messy marriage to Princess Diana. Charles also saw his general popularity improve, with 60% having a positive opinion of him and 33% having a negative opinion of him in a survey conducted on November 15, but published this month. Prince Harry has also seen his support rise from 34% to 39% and negative opinion of him drop from 59% to 54% since August. Meghan's polling remains low, with 65% holding a negative view of her and 27% positive, giving her a net approval of -38, only 1 point better than August. It's welcome news for Charles at a time when he is fighting on multiple fronts, with the Scottish Charities Regulator investigating press allegations against his charity, the Prince's Foundation. Chief Executive Michael Fawcett resigned and a separate internal probe found he had coordinated with fixers over honours nominations. The Mail on Sunday previously published a letter Fawcett sent to a Saudi billionaire offering help securing a knighthood in exchange for charity donations. Prince Charles took flak during Harry and Meghan Markle's Oprah Winfrey interview when the Duke of Sussex accused his father of refusing to take his calls during royal exit negotiations. Harry said, "My family literally cut me off financially," in reference to funding that Prince Charles stopped in the summer of 2020.